What's going on, people? It's your main man, Dame Drops. Today is gonna be a little bit special, baby. The other week, I was watching Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory that he did probably about like two or 3 weeks ago. Got to that part that shocked a lot of us when he started talking about Chuck E. Cheese and their alleged repurposed pizzas. And as I'm sitting there looking at it, and as he's bringing up clips, yo, pizza doesn't come out like that. Even when you go to cut it up, it doesn't come out different sizes like that when you get one size. And of course, you know, more videos came out since then. And there happens to be one video where a creator went to get a job at Chuck E. Cheese, got fired because, of course, he had his phone on him. You know, I'm gonna let you guys see that right now.
It's a big deal. Listen, at this Chuck E. Cheese, we reprocess our pizzas to make profit, to make money, okay? That's what we do here.
So a quick clip, I'm gonna try to put the link in the description box below. You can watch the whole thing, right? But basically, you see he's getting fired for having his phone because apparently Chuck E. Cheese's, understandable, they don't want to give away their trade secret, but the biggest secret that seems like they don't want to give it away is their alleged repurposed pizza. Alright, y'all, I'm out here right now, Newington, Connecticut. I'm about to slide over here to the Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is where a kid can be a kid. Alright, take this heavy left piece. Slide up here. Chuck E. Cheese is off to our right next to this Modell's over here and all that good stuff. We'll be pulling up on it momentarily. Right over here by Party City, you know. Y'all see it with the big FedEx truck. FedEx at Chuck E. Cheese's. You ain't gotta look over there, look over here. Look over here. Put some light on this thing. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your main man Dame Drops back again with another super official photo the kid ticket, baby. I know you can't hate. Listen, man. All right, guys, I'm over here right now at Chuck E. Cheese's where a kid could be a kid. You guys saw both Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory on the alleged repurposed pizza here at Chuck E. Cheese's. And you also saw the other video where, of course, a creator was getting fired from Chuck E. Cheese's for bringing in his phone, taking the phone out, had to sign the NDA and all that good stuff. There won't be no phone action, so it is what it is. However, also in that video, that particular manager had made mention, in order to make profit, they have to repurpose pizza. Pretty much. They gotta use what they got to make profit. So hopefully, after all is said and done, and after all the millions of views that went out, and my phone needs to be turned down, after all the millions of views that went out about the Chuck E. Cheese repurposed pizza that's alleged, there has been change. That's what I'm hoping. I got 2 different sizes, and no matter how it's cut, they should be even all around Chuck E. Cheese. Don't play that game. Don't play that game. All right, y'all. Bam, there it is. We're gonna look at our first Chuck E. Cheese pizza. We're gonna do this together. Fresh ingredients made to order. Okay, let's open this thing up on the first one. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh, y'all. As pointed out in Shane Dawson's video, the one thing that he always questioned himself about as a child, why does Chuck E. Cheese have smaller pieces than other pieces? What? Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese? Why that one piece? Why this one? I don't care how you make a pizza, it will never come out when you go to cut it. Nobody takes that part of the dough and pushes it in. Nobody does that, Chuck E. Cheese. No pizza establishment in all my natural life ever does this. So are you telling me that this is a repurposed piece? And why? Why one? Because you didn't want to throw it away? Oh my goodness. I don't know which half of the pie is official and what half is from yesterday. Now, Chuck E. Cheese over here opens at 11 o'clock. I got here at 11:30. CEC? Am I getting last night pizza action? CEC? Hold on, y'all. Let's open up the other box. Maybe this next box is a full, properly shaped pie that hasn't been repurposed. All right, y'all. We're going to try this again. This is my second one. This is me giving Chuck E. Cheese a second chance where a kid could be a kid. Oh my goodness. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Look at the now. Oh my goodness. This pie is worse than the first pie. We're going in, fam. We're going in. We're going to talk about it. Shane Dawson, fam, Shane. Why? Why you do this to us? We all went to Chuck E. Cheese's as a kid. None of us knew any better. We didn't know. We would just eat that pizza like, oh, whatever. It's pizza. Bring out Chucky. Bring out Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, my goodness, y'all. One majorly large piece. Little skinny. Shortened. Skinny long. Like this right here seems like, okay, someone just didn't care about the cut, right? They didn't care about making even cuts. Most pizza spots they're going to cut it, you know, evenly. You're going to get 8 slices, you get 12, whatever the case may be. This right here definitely looks like a Frankenstein pizza from Chuck E. Cheese, where they just piece together other pieces from old pizzas. Chuck E. Cheese, why Chuck E. Cheese? Now, thinner and thicker cuts, again, that can happen at any given pizza spot where you can get, you know, a thick cut or a thin slice. However, the edges are all still uniform. The edges here are up and down edges all over. Some pieces longer, some pieces shorter. And honestly, Chuck E. Cheese's, honestly, that's what happens when you're trying to save a buck or two. You've been around for years, since I was a kid. I'm in my 40s now, fam. You've been around for a long time. You've made a lot of money. More than likely with this sketchy business practice. What I'm saying to you now, as a father, that I ain't gonna stunt. I'm not bringing my daughter back, B. I'm not bringing my daughter back for your repurposed pizza. I'll just take it to the next Nomad's Adventure Quest, where they serve up proper foods that aren't from the other day. This is sad. I don't know what pieces are from yesterday versus this morning. I'm going to look at them and see if I can get me a fresh piece. All right, let's just go ahead and grab something. Something better than, let's go ahead and do this review, food fan. Let's do the review. I'm going to review this pizza as if I never watched Shane Dawson Conspiracy Theory on the alleged repurposed pie. Chuck E. Cheese, the pizza is really made for the kids. Don't expect any strong mozzarella cheese pull. It's not going to happen. I ordered these pizzas. I just brought them to my vehicle directly from Chuck E. Cheese over here. The boxes were lukewarm. They weren't necessarily hot. And I wasn't expecting to get the ooey gooey gooey that I love with most pizzas. They slapped some type of garlic on the crust, which definitely helps any type of crust when it comes to the pizza game. Pepperoni is actually decent. And the sauce is just borderline, sauce. They're not getting really crazy. They're not spending a lot of money on the sauce for the sauce to have like a strong flavor to it, that strong Italian seasoning to it. You're not really going to get that with the sauce here. It's a basic little thing, nothing crazy. But where I lose it personally is knowing the fact that it might be from yesterday, B. It might be from yesterday or even 2 days ago. Who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? I honestly hope that at Chuck E. Cheese, they're going to start taking this a little more serious. I understand you're trying to save a buck or two. I understand that you're trying to make a profit. But if you're using sketchy business practices on using pizza that have been touched up by a multitude of hands, individuals could have been coughing, individuals could have been sneezing. Don't think simply because you stuff it in with new pizza and that you put it back in the oven that pizza still hasn't been tainted. It's been tainted. And now you're taking tainted pizza and then you're adding it to your new pizza. Understand, when you put a rotten apple in with good apples, it's going to turn the other good apples rotten. And that is what anything tainted will tend to do. This isn't the way, Chuck E. Cheese. Don't become a company that's going to close because of shady business practices. If you want to be a family spot, make family moves. That's real. You want to be a family spot, you continue to make family moves, and you do right by the families out there. If by chance you are really repurposing pizza, because don't sit there and try to hit me up or don't sit there and try to come out with a whole video talking about, oh, well, that's just how our pizzas are imperfect. And you have some longer pieces and some shorter pieces. That sounds a brand new type of stupid. No pizza does that. No pizza. I can go to Little Caesars right now. They won't do it. I can go to my town and country right now. They don't do it. I can go to any pizza spot right now. They don't do it. The pizzas come out. You order a small pizza, you got a small pizza, round or squared up, whatever the case may be. But boom, it's going to be uniform. You're not going to get long pieces, short. It's not going to look like something. It's not going to look like teeth. Come on, man. Y'all play too much. I'm going to go ahead and give this pizza away to somebody that needs it. I don't need it. I don't need either one of them, to be honest with you. I was honestly hoping that after almost 3 weeks of Shane Dawson's video being up, that corporate Chuck E. Cheese's would have made a decision, a business decision, to reach out to franchisee owners and send out an email and say, look, if you guys are still doing the practice of borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, discontinue said practice. But there is no way that you're coming out with shorty long pieces. Shorty long pieces, nah, baby. Nah, baby. If it's from the other day, if it's allegedly from the other day, end that today. End that today. Don't serve up no nasty nappies from the other day with some fresh. If you're gonna serve up fresh pie, make sure the entire pie is fresh. The entire pie is fresh. Not, 5 out of 8 pieces. Or not 8 out of 12 pieces. Don't do that. Don't be that company. Do not be that. I hope y'all do better. If ever I decide to come back and do another review of Chuck E. Cheese's pizza, I hope that next review is an official pie, is a full pie, is a pie that's fresh and not quite possibly from the other day or 2 days or 3 days ago. The reality is, Chuck E. Cheese, I understand why you don't want cell phones in your building. I get it. Because if employees are sitting down, taking old pizzas and taking out the full pieces from old pizzas to go ahead and reuse them bad boys, you don't want nobody seeing that. That would destroy your business. But we saw what it looks like. We saw the end result. End result was in our faces right here. So my question to you, Chuck E. Cheese, is your next move going to be your best move? If you knew better, you would do better. So what are you going to do?